has been near 2 months since I've recorded a video. Let's not talk about that. I've been pretty much dedicated to education. That doesn't mean that I've succeeded either. Let's not talk about this semester. This is such a bad semester. What I do is I care too much to my own detriment, when really I should probably take the attitude most people have in their first year, which is try their best but not care so much. Or better yet, turn to vodka. That might have been a far better idea. My last essay, however, was on why women were more likely to be deemed witches during the great witch hunts of the 16th and 17th century, and that revealed quite some interesting things. Were you an independent and sexual person? You are the sinful daughter of Eve, who was tempted by the devil, so therefore most likely a witch. Were you a beggar looking for charity from your neighbours? If a misfortune should happen to follow, possibly a witch. Did it so happen that animals tended to like you and come up to you? They are the devil's familiars, so highly likely a witch. Were you at the stage in your life that you were menopausal and could no longer nurture children? You are the anti-mother! Therefore witch. Were you somebody that actually had quite serious mental health problems such as depression, postnatal depression, or postpartum psychosis? She didn't give you those bad thoughts, so probably a witch. Were you a female? Psst, you're a witch. I may make an actual video on this, but it's disgustingly revealing. The only book that I got to read since my January wrap up was The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. And oh my gosh, I can see why everybody loves this so much, because this is so subtle and real that I think it makes it even more horrifying. The amount of it being a patriarchal, in a sense, control is not so unlike a world that we could live in nowadays, and the fact that it's based so much kind of within urban and recognizable localities, you could almost imagine like this could happen. Like, this is not so improbable the way it's laid out. This is absolutely mind-blowingly and subtly horrifying. Oh, read it, definitely. Margaret Atwood, I would definitely say, is the mother of dystopian now after reading this, because it was fantastic. As for TV shows, I have been obsessed with Parks and Recreation to the point that it's just basically become my life. And I think I'm on season 4. I can't actually quite remember, but I know it's going to end at season 7. Don't spoil anything for me, but I'm not prepared to let it go. So I'm going to have to slow down my pace, because the day that it's all over will be a sad day indeed. An extremely sad day. Also, Once Upon a Time has came off season break, and whenever I was really sad about the way my essays were going, it cheered me up to no end, because Once Upon a Time just fills my soul with happiness, yet sadness at the same time. As for movies, last night I actually got to go see Cinderella, and oh my goodness. Richard Madden was so princely. He's so princely. What? Also, I had to chuckle at it. It's just Kit! I wonder, did Kit Harington swoon at that? Helena Bonham Carter can be my fairy godmother any day, because she does it with such sass, and she'll make me look fabulous, and she won't let me go out of the house until I am prim and proper and ready for that ball. I want her to be my godmother. Also, for my History and Historians module, we had to watch Life is Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Life is not beautiful after that film, but watch it, it's amazing. It is a movie directed and starring Roberto Benigni. That's how you pronounce it, right? It is a comedy set during the Second World War and based mostly within a concentration camp. A comedy. But oh my gosh, seriously, watch it. You will understand the heartbreak once you watch it. Life is not beautiful. For Valentine's Day, my mother gave me the gift of responsibility. I wanted a succulent for quite a while, and I don't know what type of succulent it is. I'm trying to look after her. I'm trying. I will look after you. I will be your mother. She's called Galentine. I told you I'm obsessed with Parks and Recreation. It's Easter now. I can be happy and a bit more chill and read the things I want to read and watch the things I want to watch and do the things I want to do. Education. It's, well,